Don't judge me here. I'm messy. That's not exactly the most stable thing, but you know what? This is video number 1 or whatever. I'm not neat. I'm not clean. My garage is a mess. I'm lazy and I don't like cleaning. Worst case, can't use any of it. Best case, it works fine. Got it. We're back on to the badge here. Got the patch here, gotta work on. And that's about it until might go over it a little bit more with some sandpaper, get some spots, probably not. Then I'm gonna burn it up. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna prop you up somewhere so you can watch a guy do some work, aka put you on a box over in the, Jesus, that's a lot of junk. Ugh. This is what happens when you go from project to project to project to project, and you just don't have time to clean. Okay, you don't want to make the time to clean. It's clean. It's fine. That's fine. What is in here? More wrenches. Are you kidding me? I got more wrenches than I know what to do with. I don't use them. I don't know what to do with wrenches. Really need to get a camera that I can see what I'm filming, because I'm just guessing. Hopefully you can see something. If you can't, well, editor, get on it. Also, instead of trying to fill that gap, I just spread it out. Because it was just like a chunk that my router somehow didn't lock. And when I was going, it just made quite the divot. So I filled it up, then I realized I didn't like the look of that. Routed it all out, all the glue, and then I routed it more out and tried to flatten her out. I think it looks a little bit better. And I'm just kind of smoothing it all out, sanding her down. Just blowing through sandpaper and fingernails, it's fine. Now I would use a sander, but it's such a small spot.
Private events and VIP perks from Chase Sapphire Reserve. Learn more at chase.com.
That's right here. So that's about all I get. It's just too big. So. Spotify, excuse me. Jeez. I mean, this is it. This is my life. Just sanding and sanding. And Spotify, stop saying pubic hair. Jesus. I mean, I'm trying to run a family-friendly show. Goodness. It's time to reburn. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna take that off, flip it around so I can get that last little spot on the end there, and start on the back, because that's gonna take forever. Okay, so not gonna put it back in the vise yet. I'm just gonna do this. Do it like this. I mean, I feel like this is just gonna be easier. Probably, I don't know. Just rolling with it. All right, it's May 2023, because that took forever to do. Yeah, as you can see, this big ass square here. That's where I'm gonna put my brand, so I'm not gonna torch that yet. I ran out of fire, so I'm gonna have to use the new one. Yeah, gotta get the brand ready, brander, finish that, flip her over, start staining. So, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, so I'm gonna start staining. I got my bowls, got my brushes. I don't have the stain, so bear with me here. All right, so my camera died, so I'm using the cellular device her. So I got my gun stock stain that I'm gonna use on the headpiece there. Then I just got your run-of-the-mill teak oil, which I like this. It brings out the grain pretty good. Got my foam brushes, her. Come on now, get out of here. I'm gonna do one at a time, just because it's gonna get messy. Where is my tool? I saw it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, editor, gonna have a lot of fun going back and forth between my camera and my cell. So, what you gonna do? I'm gonna test this though, just to make sure I like it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going in real nice. So the fun part is going to be, how do I keep the stain on the places where I want it and not it getting everywhere. Good thing my reference picture is saved on my phone, which I'm also using the film, so I doubt I'll be able to use my reference. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna look good if I can keep it in the spot that I want it. So I'm going for, it's super light, just because this wood is already kind of red. But that's fine. So what's going to be red is just basically this whole spot. Yeah, just gonna keep this light. Just gonna go. So. Yeah. Try to keep it on the top. Since I just burned this, it's still pretty warm, which is kind of cool to feel in my arms. Maybe I should use some tape or something. Who knows? But I like using these small foam brushes because they're cheap and you can just toss them. Don't have to worry about cleaning paintbrushes, and I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like I need to be silent when I do this. I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling, but it's lunchtime and I haven't eaten at all today. That's a lie. I had breakfast, but it feels like it's been a while. This is like the most delicate work I've ever done. Which means I'm going to get too confident and I'm going to speed up and mess something up. Which once again is just kind of par for the course here. Man, this is really red. I'm going to get it up in here and then the flag. I'm not looking at my phone, so I don't know what I'm really recording right now. But that's fine. There's a decent amount, not a decent amount. There's some white on the badge as well, which I'm not going to be doing. I'm just going to leave that as the natural wood, like the not super burnt stuff. This is kind of freaking me out, but I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. I think it looks damn good, actually. Damn. Okay, that worked. So I'm just gonna let this dry. It's gonna take forever. Got the bowl. Got the teak oil. Gotta move this so it doesn't get soaked with teak oil. So we're just gonna plop some of that in there, and we're just gonna smear it all around this. Should be good. Find my brushes. Put them back in here. I did. Snag one of these big boys. What? Oh. Okay, wow. That is tacky. Do I need to shake this? Okay, shake container shit, I didn't shake it. Gotta put this back on. Right. So, apparently this is the one you shake. For sure. I just read it. Shake container. Yep. And test on color on hidden surfaces. Yeah, not doing that. Okay. So. Push down and turn. That's what I'm doing. Hurt my elbow. Come on! Okay. I don't need the pliers anymore. Because it turns. I just don't know why I would push down. I'm cramping up. The back will be my testing surface. Plus, I like to do the back first, because every now and then when you flip it over. Come on! Holy shit, what? What? What is going on, yo? Oh, got dust on my brush and in my bowl. It's not good. Okay, push down and turn. I'm pushing down and I'm turning. All this childproof bullshit is really just cramping the guy's style. This thing is just not working. I don't know why. I'm guessing it has something to do with all the guck and the goop and the dust and the who knows what. Alright. Alright, I'm not playing around anymore. What is it? Got it. No, I did not. So the cap came off. But now I got this on there. That's the cap. What is this? I mean, never seen this in my 29 years. Like, what in the devil? Man. Well, that's the future me problem. Not gonna worry about it now. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of gross. Looks like caramel, but watery caramel. Probably is absorbing quick. I'm going to go through a lot of teak oil, I think. Well, I am putting it on pretty liberally. I mean, it is just eating it. Do, do, do. All right, so I'm just going to spread this out a little bit. Then we're going to let it dry. Flip her over. Do the front. But yeah, looks pretty sweet. Here we are. Gonna do the front now. Oh, spilled it everywhere. That's fine. And this wood is just eating this up. It's awesome. It's nice and dry. Should be dry. I mean, hell, it's on fire for a while. I want to go back with some rags, wipe her down, just because I don't want it to puddle, get all gooey and gross looking. Maybe some of you guys are like, oh, you're doing it wrong way. Yeah, probably am. But what you gonna do? That's it, guys. Gotta let this dry, shoot it with some shellac, probably tomorrow. But I think it's looking pretty damn good. All right, so got my spray shellac here. It's a little finish, I guess. Just spray this down. That's going to be the last thing we do here. This kind of seals all the flavor in. And I spray it. I use a lot of this. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but it makes it nice and shiny. Try to get it nice and even too, so it doesn't look super cruddy. But this is the back. No one's really going to see this. I always do the back first, because I've learned that if you don't do it that way, you can't really see my brand that well. I did a lot of burning on the back of this. But anyway, if you do the front first, flip it over, still tacky, I get these little marks on there. So I don't do it that way. So you can see it gives it a nice little gloss. Go around the edges, make sure I get the edges. There you go. I'm done. That's it. So I obviously sprayed the front with shellac. I didn't film it, or I lost it. Either way, I'm done. Wow, I don't like this. Do the liking, the sharing, the subscribing, the bell shit. Just do whatever you want. If you don't want, you know what you like. Shout out to my buddy Cassius and Maumee Police Department. A big supporter of law enforcement. So stay safe out there, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And we'll see you in the next one. I hate that.